Hello everyone, how are you all and welcome to the class. Okay, so let's start today's video. In our previous video we have discussed about the merits or advantages of the sole proprietorship firm. In today's video we are continuing with the same chapter and the topic sole proprietorship firm, and today we are going to learn the disadvantages or demerits of sole proprietorship firm. Okay, so let's start it. So the first disadvantages of sole proprietorship firm is limited resources. Okay, limited resources. As we know that sole proprietor, okay, we know the meaning of sole proprietor. Sole means single, okay, and proprietor means owner. It means sole proprietor is a single owner who will manage and control the business which is owned, managed and controlled by the one person. So what they are saying here, that limited resources. Now sole proprietor is there. How he will have only limited resources? Yes, he will have the limited resources. Why? Because he has started the business and he is the one person, no other partner is involved in his business. So whatever the amount he is having, suppose he is having some cash, he has invested that money in his business. Okay, now suppose he wants more money to invest in his business. It is difficult to raise the funds, okay, because for the sole proprietor the biggest problem is of limited resources. The finance will be limited. Okay, he cannot spend too much in his business. Yes, suppose if some other partner will be there, so two partners are there, so they will do 1/2, half. Okay, half amount I have paid and half amount my partner will pay. Okay, like that they will invest the money in the business. But in this case it is very different. In sole proprietorship firm, the funds, the resources will be limited because he is the single owner. He has to run the business. No other person is involved in his business. So the resources will be limited. Okay, he cannot raise the funds like that. Okay, whatever the amount is with him, okay, the sole proprietor is having whatever the amount, so limited amount he will invest in the business. Okay, and because of that the business is not able to raise. He cannot raise his business because he is having limited resources. In this limited resources, how much he can do it for the business? It is difficult for the sole proprietor to do so much for his business in limited resources. He cannot, and because of that, that is lack, that is disadvantage for the business in sole proprietorship firm. Because of limited funds, limited resources, the businessman, the sole proprietor, okay, he cannot raise his business. The business will be in small level. Okay, so this is the first disadvantage. The second disadvantage is limited life of a business. In sole proprietor, the life of the business will be limited. Okay, how the life of the business will be limited? Because here we have talked about the sole proprietor. Only single person is there. Okay, one person is here and he is doing everything. He is managing, okay, he is controlling everything, planning, doing everything he is doing. So why we are saying limited life of a business? Because he is the one person, okay, he is doing everything. Suppose he falls sick, something happened to him, okay, he died, okay, or he met with some accident, then who will take care of the business? Who will take care of his business? Nobody. That's all. The business will close, the shop will close. That's why we are saying the limited life of a business. That is a disadvantage for the sole proprietor, because the life of the business is very short. In sole proprietor, it is some things are unexpected in life. Who knows what will happen tomorrow, what will happen next? We don't know anything. So something, if sole proprietor got met with an accident, okay, so he has to close his shop, he has to close his business for long period of time. Who knows when he will recover, okay. If something happens more serious to him, then definitely the business will close. So that's why we are saying here limited life of a business. In sole proprietor, the life of the business is limited, okay. Now the third disadvantage is unlimited liability. The liabilities of the sole proprietorship firm is unlimited, okay. How it is unlimited? Once again and again same thing is repeating, that he is a one person who is doing everything, okay. So he is having some funds, right? Suppose he is having a small amount and he has invested that amount in his business. Now he want more funds, okay, but because he is a sole proprietor, okay, his resources, his finance is limited. So whatever he is having, he is invested in the business. Now he is thinking that he will raise his business, he will improve his business. So he want money. So what he will do? From where he will get the money? He will take the loans, okay, from the bank or the private finance institute, financiers, private financiers are there. So he will take the loan. So that's why he is having unlimited liability. He will be in the debts, okay. The liabilities will be unlimited for the sole proprietor. When we discuss about the partnership, in partnership there are so many partners, okay, so their liabilities are not unlimited, limited liabilities will be there. But when we talk about the sole proprietorship firm, here the liability will be unlimited, because here we are talking about only one person. One person is handling the business, he is investing money. So from where the money will come? Okay, a person is having only limited amount, so already he has invested. Now he is thinking that he will grow the business, okay, he will increase, he want to develop more something, do different for his business. So he wants funds, he want money, so he will take loan, he will take the money from the financiers, okay, like that he will do. So that's why the liability will be unlimited. Now sorry, the fourth one is limited managerial skills. Limited managerial skills will be there for the sole proprietor, because everything he is doing marketing for the business, he is doing advertising for the business. One person cannot be perfect in all the fields. If I say that I am perfect in all fields, I will be the teacher, I will be the lawyer, I will be the doctor. No, I am absolutely wrong, okay. This cannot be happen. If I am a teacher, I can do only teaching, I can't be the doctor, okay, I can't be the lawyer, right. So for the sole proprietorship, the managerial skills will be limited. That is the drawback for the sole proprietorship firm, okay. Why? Because his knowledge is not wider, right. He is the single person, he is managing, he is doing advertising, okay. Suppose he want to do sales, so he is not perfect in the sales market, he is not perfect in the advertising market. Suppose he is thinking that he want to advertise his shop, okay, he want to give the advertisement about his shop. So and he will think that he will do that work. It is impossible. It is not possible for the single person to do all the work, all the activities. A person cannot be perfect in all the areas, okay. That's why we are saying here the sole proprietor is will have the limited managerial skills, okay. So these are the disadvantages of the sole proprietorship firm, okay. I hope you have understood this video. We are doing the features, okay, of the, I think, private sector we are doing. If I am not wrong, we are doing Yes, private sector, forms of private sector. So first we are studying about the sole proprietorship firm. So this today we have completed about the sole proprietorship. We have studied about the sole proprietorship, okay, who is a sole proprietor. Then we have studied about the features, then the advantages and disadvantages of sole proprietorship firm. Okay, I hope you have understood the video. Please try to understand the video. It's very, very important for you. Okay, thank you so much. In the next video, we will learn about something new topics. Thank you.